Welcome back to the channel, guys. I got a new shift knob for the 11th gen Honda Accord. This was a forged carbon fiber one. This is just a test that I'm gonna do right now. I'm looking for the woven carbon fiber or the other one that's gonna match my steering wheel, but this is what he gave me right now so I could try it out. So I'm gonna show you real quick how you have to take this apart so you can be able to install it. So right here on the sides, it had like little pins, like little push things. So you have to push these two things in, this one and this one at the same time, and then you're gonna pop this whole thing down. Let me show you. You're gonna push these two things down right on the sides, and then you're gonna grab this piece and push it out. Just like that. So these two little pins are the ones holding this piece together. So the same concept when you take off your OEM one. You gotta push these two things in order to get it out. So that's how it looks. So this is the back part, and that's where the screws go. All right, so when you get to your car, you could do it a few different ways. You have to squeeze those two little things that I told you earlier on the sides here. Same thing here. So these two little things that you're squeezing here are the ones you're gonna squeeze over here. So you have to squeeze it with your two hands. You could get some pliers or something, but I did it with my hand. So I squeezed both of them. Try to find them. They're like right on top of the leather right here. Find both of them, and then after you're gonna push down, just like that. All right. So once you pull this down, you're able to access the holes, the screws. So in order to put the other piece, the other carbon fiber piece, this piece, which is this one, you gotta remove the whole center console and then get in through the bottom, because you can't remove this leather boot and put it on around this one without removing this. So I'm not gonna do that. I actually like this black that it has right here, so I'm just gonna put the knob on there and leave the black. This I'm not gonna add this. I mean, I could, but I think it'll look good just with this black. If you want to make it full carbon, it'll look nicer. But right now I'm only gonna show you how to do this. Maybe in the future I'll take this off, but I don't know how to do that yet, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I actually like this black because it matches with my black that I have here. Okay, so once you do that, I'm gonna remove these screws. Be careful with the screws. Put the top one, put it up aside from the bottom one, because I think the top one is a little bit bigger than the bottom one. So all you have to do is make sure you remove this part like I showed you earlier. Just put it in there like that, and then you put your screws back on. So I think one of them is fatter than the other one. So the small one goes in the bottom and the big one goes on the top. Okay, so just be careful with that. Put them aside or whatever. They look the same, but I think this one is a little bit smaller in diameter. So anyways, you put your screws back on. This is a quick mod right here. Make your car, it makes it feel better, like stiffer right here. It's thicker, so it makes it feel much better. Just put your screws on. Make sure you tighten them properly, like really tight. And then all you have to do is put this up and you're done, just like that. So I think it would look much nicer if it had the carbon fiber right here, because it'll make it all full carbon fiber. But in order to do that, you gotta take this off, this whole thing off, so that you can get underneath the center console to be able to take this off. Because this is gonna come up this way. this leather boot. gonna come up this way, and then you slide the other one underneath. So in other words, when you take it off, it's gonna come up this way, and then when you put it back on, it's gonna come down this way. You can't take it off by just pulling down right here, because it's gonna rip. So there you go. That's the shift knob for the 2023 Accord. It works properly, and it's a good, nice fit. So I had some that I wanted a carbon fiber one, like my steering wheel, but he told me try this one out and see if it works, and then I'm gonna get you the one. So this is gonna be available at SWA Auto Sports. Also, it's not uploaded in his website, but next year he's gonna upload everything that he has. So now he also has the plug and play plugs for the bumper reflector lights. Let me show you how they look. So this is a plug and play harness for the 11-inch Accord. So we were having a hard time finding this one, because he had two different ones and none of them worked, but this is gonna be the right one. We already test fitted it and everything. So this is gonna be the plug and play harness for the sequential bumper lights, which I was waiting for this, because I prefer doing it like this than tapping into the wires. So these are the ones I'm gonna be adding to my car. They're the fishbone ones, smoked. So when you get them, it's gonna look like this. It's not gonna have the thing on there yet, but it comes in the kit. It comes with those things that you have to put in yourself. Once you put them in there, then you just plug it in there to the harness, and you're good to go. Plug and play. So this plug and play, this is gonna be the brake light, and over here you got the other harnesses. So this is so everything works. We already tried it. I'm gonna be doing that one on a later video. And then also, by having this plug and play harness, now you could tap in your diffuser light properly. You could just tap into the harness, and you don't have to tap into your regular harness of your OEM car. So it makes it much easier and less problems, I think, because a lot of people are having problems with the brake light on the diffuser, because it didn't really get the brake. So now you can just tap into this red one right here, and you get the brake light. So you could just tap into this one. This is gonna be the brake light. Like, just tap in right there. Even just peel on it. Since this is not your OEM harness, you could just peel it and then solder it on there, and then put one of those the shrink, what do they call it? The shrink wraps or shrink something, and then it'll be perfect. So that's gonna be an upcoming video. You got the shift knob, you got the sequential bumper lights with a plug and play harness. You got he also has a full body kit already for the Akasaka full body kit. Diffuser, side skirts, and front lip, but only available in black and white. So just so you know, like, a lot of people are going black, which is good for any color. I think it's a good match. So he's gonna be having that uploaded on his website soon, probably in next year, in the beginning of the year. You'll have the full body kit, Akasaka body kit. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my members only videos. Subscribe to that, and I'll catch you on the next one, or I'll probably be doing the reflector lights before the end of the year. So that'll probably be my last video before the end of the year. And thank you everybody for the support. And got the new wheel setup coming up for next year. These are some temporary wheels that I bought, the stance wheels. I got rid of my works wheels, so I'm gonna go GMR now, 3-piece wheels. So if you want to see the video of those wheels that I got, join my members only, and you'll be able to see a sneak peek on my wheel setup. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year, happy holidays.